The Erongo Regional Council Swakopmund Constituency Office handed over 5 computers to SMEs in Swakopmund this week. The computers, which were donated by the private sector, are intended to help small and upcoming businesses operate more effectively.
I think the most important thing is just to continue with sustainability. The purpose of a donation is to help one person to grow, and the growth must multiply. For them, of course, to help themselves, to help others. Generally, they are going to use it for business. So if their business grows, somebody will get employment. If that person is employed, they can look after their family. And the one part where I spoke about stakeholders, especially with the church, again, it makes life so much easier when the stakeholders are efficiently executing the activities. So the hope is just that sustainability is extended, the intended purpose of it.
While addressing the beneficiaries, Swakopmund Constituency Councillor Juso Kambweshe said that social media platforms have only been carrying messages of negative news on Namibia, although that is not a true reflection of what is happening on the ground.
What I have observed is generally when the political climate become cluttered, all right, it becomes difficult for people to move, and we end up finding ourselves that the stakeholders are shortchanged. What do I mean? You see, go today on social media, you would find 95% of activities taking place, they're very negative. If you're outside Namibia, you'll think that we are in a country worse off than the bushfires of Australia. Now, what we realize then, us as leaders, or myself, is that we need to try to give direction, because we used to operate, we've done a number of things, and we intend to actually share those various developments that we have done in Swakopmund constituency. And in the past, I had a philosophy of just delivering. Let's just get our work done. We are probably the most effective constituency development committee in Namibia, and I say that challenging any other one out there. But we kept ourselves mostly to ourselves because we just wanted to focus on service delivery. But what we realize is that there is one challenge, and it's that when we do what we do without informing others, then we basically depriving the following person from getting the confidence to understand what it is that is taking place here. And to a degree, probably I would stop short of saying maybe neglecting our responsibility, because we find that it becomes challenging when people have said, when the elephant fight, it's the grass that suffer. So now, if you find, in no particular order, you have members of the media that take a particular angle of informing community. Now today we have social media where you see that there is a relentless attack on government. I think democracy requires us to really have freedom of speech. Democracy requires us to be accountable, but we need to also ensure that our responsibility as citizens is also honored. And that responsibility of mental emancipation is that one I want to implore on. Mental emancipation in the sense that reciprocity must be available. You as a citizen, you need to do your part to allow us to do our part. We need to have citizens that are like my brother Engelhardt. He's always here, and he doesn't take no for an answer. But he's never ever used any vulgar language against me or this office. But trust me, when he's not happy with a no, you will know. You will know that he's unhappy. He will tell you that if this cannot be solved here, he's prepared to go up to the office of the president. So we need that. We need people who say, no, this is not good enough. What do I need to do to get it done? We need people like Uncle Engelard, but you raise your concern assertively in a civilized manner.